Back, everybody. How you doing? We back. We back. We back in the shop,
Five, four,
and we on time too.
two, one.
What are the odds of that? The world must be unhinged. Good afternoon. Welcome back. I was wanting to do 2 o'clock, but man, I had too many errands to do. Too many errands. Wife got me busy, man. Had to do dishes, had to go pick up food. Man. On top of that, I had to sit down and relax for a few minutes, right? So, we back in the shop, and we're going to continue working on some of them VIP
Kenneth
knives.
bullshit, you took a nap.
I wish. I'm too young to take naps. Only old people take naps. Old people and young people fall right in that middle zone. Kenneth, don't you have work to do? Aren't you supposed to be at work? Are you sick? Well, you call in because the house next door burnt down? Exclamation point play is open. Feel free to enter. I'm gonna turn the battery on.
Kenneth, yep, that's it.
There we go. Turn the battery on. All right. We did the first temper cycle on our blades. They're pretty good.
Corky
Nice and
took off to
warm.
play with his new 3D printer.
I got a new 3D printer. When did that happen? Why wasn't I told? I want a brand new 3D printer. Now, Carl's been playing with the 3D printer
Kenneth
more than
not
me.
here yet, Corp.
Doc, because it's invisible.
It's an Invisibobble. That works. I could go for that. I'm pretty impressed with Stream Elements multi-streaming. Although I have to say it's a little much to manage. A little much. All right, so let's get to it, I suppose. There's no easy way to do it. Let's just get to it. We got knives to make, folks. We got knives to make. We got hand sanding to do. My hands are gonna get all grummy up today. Oh, be careful. With the wind, I might lose my sandpapers. We're gonna do some hand sanding. We'll do some more grinding. As soon as these two chef's knives, medium chef's knives, cool off a little bit, we're gonna put them back in the oven for the second temper. I've got plans for them. I got plans, chat. I got plans. Especially the Nikiri. Rusty is doing a thing, and I want to make him a knife. Rusty's doing a thing. He's doing a charity event. He reached out and said, "Hey, John, I need help." And I'm like, "Sir, yes, sir. Let's do it." So I figure we make him a Nikiri, help support his charity event. I wish I could say I could remember what it is, but it's either St. Jude's or Starlight is the only thing I can think of. I know he told me. I could probably look it up. But all I know is it's for charity, so sign me up. All right, let's get to it. Troll cam, please. Maybe. Hey, there it is. Kenneth, why ain't you at work, man? Seriously, do you not work anymore?
Corp, maybe you need 3 or 4 more whiteboards on the door. One for each project.
Dude, that is not a bad idea. Corporal, my man,
Corp,
coming
I
in
know.
with the good idea fairy bullshit. And they fit perfectly. They really do. I mean, it's perfect up there. Fits right between the rungs. We could stack them up right next to each other. Hell yeah. Speed we got. What's up, Cyberdial?
Cyberdial afternoonies.
Mr. Legendary Bomber
Corp
himself.
needs a new blade. Put name, what style, what size, all the details. Right there in front of you. Not the worst thing I have come up with.
Why I said it's a
Corp
good idea.
GG Carl.
Oh, come on, Corporal. Why are you giving him so many coins?
Corp GG Carl. Robes on.
You're killing me.
This is Rogue, watching the knife show. John Cena.
Carl, you better go buy a lottery ticket. That 3 in a row? Is that literally 3 in a row? Corporal, I knew you were upset with me, but
Corp,
dude.
calm down, John. That's 200k. That day you missed with toy was 10 million. Twice.
Cyberdial boom.
Hey, guys. Can't believe you're giving up on my coin.
Cyberdial, do we know what the knife is yet? I may grab a 50 pack.
We do know what the knife is. It is a hat
Corp,
knife,
not
sir.
yet.
Subject to change. Well, what do you think it should be, Cyberdoc? Ooh! Fucker tried to get my thumb. Do you see that? Greedy ass belt.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day,
Corp,
sir.
did toy take the woodprint scale?
Doc, correct. John's had enough of trying to give away chef's knives, lol.
Well, I'll see what Cyberdial thinks it should be for the month, and then if I agree with him, it may or may not be. So 300,000 now, Corporal.
Cyberdial UMM. EDC.
You think it should be an EDC?
Scissorman.
Not
good
everybody
afternoon, John.
can
Do you
get
hear
that.
about the chaos in Jingrella stream?
I have not, says the man. Enlighten
Corp,
me.
suck it, Carl.
Cyberdial, I mean, I was gonna say dive knife.
Robes, yay, it's not broken. Corp, I
What
saw it,
happened?
scissor.
What happened?
Cyberdial level 30 golden kappa. Doc taps John on the shoulder. You wouldn't
Be
know if I
golden.
didn't say anything, but Carl is back at gambling once again, not learning his lesson.
Good Lord.
Corp, was a runaway train.
Scissorman level 30 hype train with 86%.
Holy crap.
Cyberdial another appearance by the legendary Nair.
Yeah, who's that? Is that an actual person or is that something else? I have to admit, man, I don't watch as much of her stream as I should.
Cyberdial, yeah, just stopped by and dropped 700 subs and 100k bits.
Oh,
Corp,
wow.
how many full sets of knives would you give out for 1400 subs?
Holy shit, dude.
Cyberdial 1500. It hit 1510.
Damn. I don't know if I could do that. It'd probably take me years to recover from something like that.
Robes, sorry who did that lol. Corp, it was nuts. I was in there for a while. Kenneth, whose stream was
cool,
that?
man.
Gingers.
Think she took the kids to McDonald's afterwards to celebrate? Get a Happy Meal? That is cool, man. That'd be worth going to McDonald's for.
Rook, that is wild.
That is wild. She earns it, man. She does a great show. She seriously does, man. She gets all dressed up and everything. Man. I put a red shirt on for you guys.
Scissorman Jingrella S popcorn story was interesting too, John. Ha.
She gets makeup. She changes costumes. Man,
Cyberdial, the way
she's
she
got a
has her
great
stream
show.
set up is quite genius actually.
Corp, 135k bits was the last I saw. Sure, it went higher by the end of stream.
135,000. How much is that? You know how much that is? 135,000. Woo.
Corp, 1,350 bucks.
Damn.
Cyberdial 25k is 325.
That's a hell of a Monday.
Corp, don't know the loony conversion.
That is one hell of a Monday. Not to mention all the new
Rook, what
people
stream
coming
is
into
it?
our channel. Gingerbread Beauty. Gingerbread Beauty. She's a great person.
Cyberdial, it's closer to 1,600 bucks, Corp.
Corp.
She should be getting the chef knife that she won here pretty soon.
Big GCD, hey hey hey.
Pretty damn soon. What's up, Michael?
Corp, higher delish.
Doc, hey 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 Crame.
I reserved our flight tickets to DFW this morning. Once the boss gives me the affirmative
Big GCD, hey Michael.
this evening, I'm gonna pull the trigger on him. We should be flying out on the 28th think it's 20th. Check my calendar. '27th. Thursday the 27th. We'll come back on the 31st, Monday the 31st. So she might deep six one of those days though. Just because I want to stay an extra day doesn't mean she wants to. The 27th, 28th, the meetup is the 29th. We got the 30th, and then we leave on the 31st. Is there that much to do in Dallas?
Corp, you want to stay how long?
Oh, hell no!
You're probably right, man. You could probably veto. But it's an evening flight on Thursday.
Corp, you can visit West Fork and do the Who Shot J.I. Ewing escape room.
Escape room. Man, those aren't as fun as you think they are. Some of them aren't even very logical.
Corp, you're not supposed to go in, crop dust and then watch the other people try to escape.
But that's how I learned it from Corey. Crop Dust King. I've only ever done one escape room, and that was the one that we did up in London for Carl's Stag Do.
Corp, he is probably trying to work off the Chick-fil-A on his new wall gym.
Food Ghosts afternoon, John and chat.
You're probably in a damn meeting. What's up, Food Ghost? Monday meetings are the worst, man. GCD, did you get your TikTok stuff squared away? That hurt.
Food Ghosts, this wind is bitter cold today. 2F with a real feel of 31F. Big GCD still dealing with it, there is a lot there.
Raid!
Everyday Gamer M, here comes the gamers. Here
What's up,
comes the
Everyday
gamers.
Gamer M?
Here comes the gamers.
Here come the gamers. Here they come.
Big GCD, thank you for the shout out.
Corp, welcome Raiders.
Welcome in, Everyday
Everyday Gamer M, hello.
M. How you doing today, man?
Everyday Gamer
What
M, long
you
time no
did?
see. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good. What game are you playing today?
Everyday Gamer
Play it
M,
with
we
a
were
fun
making
one?
some stickers today.
I don't know why that just reminded me, but my wife has got a project for me. She wants me to build her a shoe storage system for the closet.
Corp making.
Well, I think she would prefer me to actually hire somebody to do it. 'Cause she knows how shitty I am with carpentry skills.
Everyday Gamer M, how is Jasper doing?
He's good. He's getting fat. All that exercise he keeps getting every day.
Everyday Gamer M, loving the doggo life.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's doing great, man. Now I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I got an idea how I want to do that shoe closet thing. I want to build like a shoe carousel. Cause we got part of our closet is like just a big old dead space. Like you walk in, you can't get anything in there. Got hard like no room whatsoever. So it would be perfect for a shoe carousel. I don't know if she'll like it. Yeah. Everyday Gamer M, what kind of stickers were they?
Everyday Gamer M, anti-Valentine's Day stickers.
Oh. Okay. So like what? Upside down
Everyday
heart?
Gamer M, we don't do Valentines in my house, haha.
Okey-dokey. Don't do Valentine's Day. I wish my wife would let me do that.
Everyday Gamer M, just really sassy Valentine's quotes. Like, I have a stronger connection with the Wi-Fi, or Cupid called, he wants his arrow back.
Corp, are you in Ireland?
Everyday Gamer M at corporal_tunnel_07 I am, yes.
Corp awesome.
Yeah. Now I remember. Sorry, I suffer from chronic can't remember shit. It drives Corporal up a wall. Amongst other folk.
Everyday Gamer M, LOL, don't worry, I have that too.
Now, if my wife would let me not worry about Valentine's Day, that would be epic. Last year I bought her a fig tree. That mother tree was dead within like a month. Apparently you're not supposed to buy fig trees in Kansas.
Everyday Gamer MO no LOL.
Corp
Yeah,
fig.
I wasn't too happy about that. Fig, yeah, fig tree. I don't buy my wife flowers anymore. I buy her plants because they typically last longer. Just not fig trees. Apparently. Every now and then I'll
Corp
buy her
get her a
flowers.
bonsai.
Ooh, a bonsai tree? I'm worried about the cats eating it. Do you think the cat would eat it? It's got to be somewhat, cat friendly. Oh, when I went to the pet store to get some cat food this afternoon, I was thinking I saw a jar of worms, dehydrated worms, and crickets. You think that would be a nice handle? A nice resin handle to cat? Think somebody would love to have that for their kitchen knife?
Damon figs grow in zone 7 to 9, you are grow zone 6.
Corp like Kenan.
Oh.
Kenneth John, why don't you just print her some flowers, silly?
Everyday Gamer MA Stray Cat recently chose me as her human.
Haha, nice. What kind of cat? Long hair, short hair? Bobcat?
Corp, maybe a fisherman would like worms.
Make it a dive knife?
Damon, so you got a gift from the cat distribution system.
Cyber Dial Dive Knife.
Yeah, I was talking to GCD at the time. He's like, nope, I don't want that. Thank you, though.
Corp Cyber just became aroused when he heard that.
It's different kind of worm, Cyber. Different kind of worm, sir.
Corp dive knife. Ding.
Yeah,
Everyday Gamer emits a tuxedo cat. She's beautiful. I'm going to get her to the vet soon to check if she's chipped. But she stole my heart.
Oh, you better get her to the.
Everyday Gamer at in need of temperance indeed.
Better get him to the vet quicker than later, then.
Damon like me when I hear about brisket.
So she doesn't break your heart.
Boosted YI is the Ucha chat bro king it son's word does in it. All must like tis bro king tor something I don't know l what tis go ring on. Does any want here that has swell? Odd.
You okay, Boosted? Kind of sound like you're stroking out, buddy.
Boosted, but did you double check chat?
I can see it. I can see it. Exclamation point play if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. the early afternoon.
Boosted thought I
buckshot.
got you for a second.
Damon, you done broke it with your broken English.
Exclamation point play. Get your balls on the track. 1 minute.
Bear fan if I forgot.
We're going.
Welcome back, John.
Everyday gamer am
Perfect.
going to plan a day with my dad to take her. I have a feeling it might be a multiple person job.
It is unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Corpo, we have to drug one of ours for vet visits.
$15 seconds. Get your balls on the track. Here we go. It's going. It's going. 10 seconds. Everyday Gamer M, thank you again for the raise.
Boosted Bear fan has to admit they watch soap operas if they win.
Oh, he watches soap operas. He's watching the Johnson Show. That's just one big soap opera. Like face plants going
Kagers,
forward.
did the cat finally figure out what the towel and duct tape was for Corp?
Bear fan, I will admit it if I lose. What show on TV is not based on one now? Writers have ran out of things to do.
And yet they went on strike to get all that extra money. Take a shot. Here goes.
Corp, I think the vets were concerned they
Quack.
were going to lose an
Quack.
ankle if we didn't.
Everyday Gamer. Face plant. Sizer Man. The Bear Fan. And the Bear Fan winneth. Congrats, Bear Fan. Grats. Good job, sir. Exclamation point here if you're here.
Bear fan, yay. They needed millions to pay for all the rewrites.
Boosted, no way Bear fan actually won, LOL.
Ooh, a 0% murder track. Do it. 0%.
Bear fan, I like soap operas.
This thing is 14 seconds long. It's a quickie. A quickie but a goodie. 1 minute. Get your balls on the track. There we go. We're going. We're going. 50
Boosted
seconds.
Bear fan admitted it. Great job.
45 seconds. 44, 43, 42, 41. I'm not counting these though. You're getting close. I like the paint job on this track. It reminds me of my painting. 20 seconds. Yeah, I saw Carl earlier. He printed up the lid, so we should have the lid done. 15 seconds. Last call. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Kenny though
One.
the field where John was born.
Yep. Pulled me right up. I was a turnip. The fast one. Ow! Good job, Kenneth. 14 seconds. See if I can find another one. Another one that quick. That's a 3-minute one. Another 3 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute and 5. Ooh, 12 seconds. Here we go. Let's do it. Exclamation point plate. Get your balls on the track. It's a quickie. A quickie but a goodie. Huh. So either you get in the middle or you don't. And it don't work. Excellent choice. 1 minute. One minute. 50 seconds. Oh my. I wonder who's gonna take it. Looks like Bear fans lined up pretty nice.
Boosted, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Get your balls
20
in.
seconds. I don't know. Doesn't look promising. I think Bear fan or Boosted or maybe Yasis might take it. They're just positioned in the right spot. 10 seconds. Of course, there's like a shit ton of bombs there, so. Oh dear God. And they move. They moved. Ha! Hit it, Commander Wolf. Give it a shot. Oh dear Lord. I don't know if it worked. Boosted, what happened, man? Nope. Boosted, you're cheating. He's like, fuck it. The only way to not play this game is just not to play. Like a perfect. Like,
CMDR whoop WTF.
Nope. Not gonna kill me. Alright, well. Oh, there he goes. Yay! Boosted, good job. The winner is nobody!
Boosted LOL.
What? Everybody got their energy back though.
CMDR whoop hooray, we all lose.
Ah, but you got your energy. So that's what counts. And besides, you didn't want to take any more coin from me. The coin is the devil. Wow, did it really? Oh, okay, guess not. Thought for a second there it picked the same track. Thought it did. Okay. Troll cam, please. Okay. They're not super great. The 200 grit is not super great. Need to probably start working on the burl. Do have this chef knife here we can get started on. Might as well. And since I'm putting it off, let's take a look first. Are we back to room temperature? Yeah, more or less. More or less. The guy is just under 6 inches. The guy is also 6 inches. I honestly don't know what to do with this one. But this one, I know what I want to do with it. This will be the second temper. Able to do a heat treat and a temper, or multiple temper in the same day. have both of them done. It'll work. That will work, folks. Pretty deep lines on there. I thought we did a 220 on there. Did we not do a 220? I think I need to order a new platen.
Corpier?
I think I just need to break the glass piece off, put a new piece on. It just feels like I'm hitting more the edge on the platen than I am on the center. Probably not the case. Just feels like it though. Is it possible to get worse at knife making? Is that a thing?
Corp glass will wear down, it just takes a long time, like sea glass.
Classic CRS? Plastic. I'm actually very surprised that it hasn't worked. You know how long it's been since I've actually worked with a 14C 28N knife? Got tons of blanks up on the wall, I just refuse to make them.
Corp, that's high carbon?
Nope. It's the lower grade stainless steel. I say lower grade, but it's on par with D2 tool steel, which is actually nice. Just metric wise.
Corpo, just the other stainless.
The one that kept giving me problems. And the reason I stopped using it.
Corp, so why are you messing with it?
I guess maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment. I'm making this one for Dana. CM154 is a heavier steel. And I think she would appreciate a lighter knife. That might be presumptuous of me, but for some reason I feel like she needs a lighter knife. Call it a gut feeling.
Corp orange. The answer is orange.
Yep. I remember that.
Corp, did you decide to go glow?
Nah, I think we're gonna go with the standard epoxy. I don't know if or what we're gonna combine it with though.
Corp, that one temp wanted looks orange on stream, but I don't know in IRL.
It's supposed to be red. Supposed to be red. I don't know if I just didn't put enough red dye in it, or if my red dye is just
Corp, I know it
too
was.
old. Wow.
Corp sure doesn't look red on camera.
Yeah. Well, purples and blues are pretty jacked up on camera too. Purples and blues. One thing I do like about the 14C28N is it's actually a little bit easier to work with on the hand sanding part. Still pretty rough, but shouldn't take near as long as we do with the high-end steel.
Corp makes sense. Less weight, less dense, easier to manipulate.
Yep. Yippers! So what does Ginger typically do when a 30-tier hype train comes through? You like throw down a shit ton of giveaways or what? What does she do in that department?
Corp, I think she did a hoodie, but not sure. Koryash, hello all. Sorry I'm late. Busy day at work.
Of Corey? We figured that you were having to work off that Chick-fil-A for lunch. Corporal was being very kind. He said that you were probably just busy at work since it's a Monday.
No, Koryash, I did do a workout earlier. But otherwise at work.
Cyberdial, she did a couple hoodies, a shirt, some stickers, and tomorrow will be some more.
Wow.
Corp I
Okay.
said he was working off the chick fillet on his wall, Jim.
Hey man, I was trying to make you look good, Corp. Trying to make you look good, man. You could have claimed that.
Corey Ash, then you were right. 30-minute workout of mostly benching and planks. Not fun.
Yeah, typically workouts are not fun. I think they're designed to not be fun. Their whole goal in life is to not be
Corp
fun.
I was watching the Golden Kappa thinking, what in the world would John do at level 30?
Fucking level
Corey
30.
Ash, most are better than planks though. Lol.
Well, my level 30
Corp,
is
give away a
probably
Jeep,
harder to get
maybe.
to than I think Ginger's level 30 is. I wager a guess,
Corey
or
Ash
I
level
will
30. Everyone gets a
never
chef.
see a level 30 hype train, man. Just inconceivable.
Corp, yeah, I know. Corey Ash right now, yeah, but maybe someday.
Rook, you get a chef. You get a chef. You get a chef.
Corey Ash, I never know.
It would be like the year of the toy.
Cyberdial
Every
beating
knife
a level
made was for toy.
110 hype train coming April 1st by Pirate Software.
Heh.
Cyberdial, he's legit organizing it to happen.
I mean,
Cyberdial Thor.
what's the point of organizing something like that? Shouldn't they be spontaneous, not forced? That's a lot of money, man.
Cyberdial, he wants to beat Kai Cenats.
Corp, why?
But what is the point? Bragging rights?
Corey
That's
Ash, hell no. Wouldn't you want the money intake off a level 100 train? That's worth organizing. Lol. Corp, you
How
don't
would
sit
you-
down and break a world record without preparation.
Food
How
ghosts
do you
for the scene
organize
coin,
that?
obviously.
Like, hey, yeah, I want you to come over and spend tons of money on my stream because I want to break a world record. That just doesn't have the same ring to it. I mean, it's going to cost somebody something.
Cyberdial, he stopped
Twitch
hype
is
trains
definitely
until
gonna get
then, from
theirs.
what I understand. So everyone saves for that day.
Oh.
Corp, if you have a large audience, you try and get everyone to toss in a small amount.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the goal right there.
Cyberdial, he averages 20k people per day.
Corp, it takes a village to break the hype train.
Food ghosts alright.
Yeah.
I've been looping the YouTube for Yajon cranking out some views over here.
Thanks, Food Ghost. Yeah, today's the first day back to multi-platform streaming. Stream Elements, I don't know, it wasn't working earlier. And then all of a sudden it started working yesterday when it updated. When I was uploading new videos, that's when, and I was testing them, make sure they worked. That's when I noticed that Stream Elements had an update. I said, okay, fine, we'll go ahead and do that. And then all of a sudden, their multi-streaming portion started working. It's like, oh, cool. To be honest, I'm really surprised that you know, it's allowing me to stream to TikTok. I had to request special permission to do wide format streaming, and they approved it, which was surprising. Didn't expect it. Did not expect it. The jury's still out if multi-streaming is worth doing. I figure I'll give it a shot for about a month, see what it looks like. My principal is Twitch. But I have the option to stream to the other platforms, and I can keep up with the chat. Should be okay. I'm guessing that the TDS is not working for the YouTube or any place else. So I just got to periodically look up at the chat and make sure I don't miss anybody.
Cyberdial, from what I've seen, TikTok brings more viewers over than YouTube, but the audience tends to be way more immature.
Does it? Well, the last time that I streamed to TikTok, somebody trolled my account and it got shut down for a week.
Cyberdial, the attention span of the average TikToker is 60 seconds.
Seconds, huh? You know, I don't even think I watch videos for 60 seconds on there. I flip, man. If I see a bunch of text on my screen, I flip. Like, nope, not reading.
Corpo K, be back in like 15 TikTokers.
All right, Corporal. Kick the tires and light the fires, baby. Or just light the fires.
Cyberdial changed that thought process into the form of a millennial. Even worse.
Millennial? No, I don't listen to TikTok with sound, and I don't read. Most of the time, I'm just watching cat videos. Cute little cat videos. Doing crazy weird shit.
Cyberdial LOL.
Or like machine work stuff, where they're doing machining. That's always fascinating to me too. I don't know why. I think what we'll do is we'll get the knife ready, and then I'll reach out to Drink next time I see him in chat. We'll ask him what kind of orange additions he wants. He think would be cool. Like a honeycomb, either wood or aluminum. Maybe a different type of pattern. We're getting there, chat. We're getting. That's what I should have gotten. I should have gotten some Windex. Got more Windex. I want to see if I can make this year the year of the knife too. I want to do something other than cookies this year for my neighbors. To coincide with the launch of the official bees. All right. We're ready to move on to 220. $220 grit. Mallory, thank you. Gorgeous looking knife. What grit am I on? That was a 150. I'm about to move to a 220. This is a chef knife. Stainless steel. I call it the OG because it's original style chef knife. I know. Highly unique name. Very unique.
Corey Ash, who's that for?
This knife, I'm actually going to gift this knife to Dana's Kitchen. Dana Kitchen. Streamer on Twitch. I'm doing it because she has graciously agreed to host the streamers food and drink streamer get together next month. I know she's been wanting a knife for a while now too. I figure I better get it done or I'm not gonna get it done.
Rook get ER done.
Right. Right, Rook. That is right. Work on the plunge line a little bit. Man, today is a gorgeous day. The weather is nice. It's a little crisp, but nowhere near as cold as it has been. Not a whole lot of wind. A little concerned about dinner tonight, though, chat. My wife is wanting to do a modified cabbage biscuit. What the fuck is a modified cabbage biscuit?
Koryasha, oh.
I have no idea what that is. What does that even mean? He said, well, it's like a cabbage biscuit, only bigger. Like, okay. So, definitely
Koryasha,
concerned.
I don't know what a cabbage biscuit would be. But since I don't like cooked cabbage, I'm out.
It really doesn't have a whole lot of flavor.
Kenneth
man.
may be a runcer.
I don't know what a runza is. So there's a tradition in her family. They do this thing called cabbage biscuits every year. And it's actually really good. They like to do it with hot sauce, but you know, anything with biscuit in the name, it's got to have honey in my book. Seems kind of weird. They always look at me funny every year when I whip out the honey and put it on this cabbage biscuit instead of hot sauce. But it's basically just cabbage that they cooked up with some onion, seasonings, and drained, so it's not soggy. I mean, soggy cabbage is like the worst, man. It's like on par with soggy spinach, you know, Popeye spinach from a can. Not super crispy or crunchy or anything, but it's definitely not soggy.
Koryasha
And they
honey is
combine
only
it
if
with
it's a plain biscuit.
hamburger. But then they wrap it in dough and then bake it. It's really tasty.
Kenneth, it's over in Beatrice, Knee and Fairbury, Knee. Koryasha HMM. Never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither until I you know, married into my wife's family. But hey, traditions are traditions, you know. They is what they is. But she wants to do something bigger. Like, well, okay. I don't know.
Kenneth
I don't know how
also
it's gonna
called a beer rock.
work. Bierock. Yep.
Koryash, where did that come from? Out of the country? Or somewhere in the country?
Yeah, Bierox is the other name for it. I just call it cabbage biscuit. For the longest time, I thought that they added beer to it because they called it a Bierox. He's like, nope, no beer. Like, really?
Kenneth, that's the same as a runcer.
But no, they're pretty tasty, man. They are pretty tasty. Not like your typical cabbage tasting stuff.
Koryash, Eastern European origin. Kenneth, yes they are.
So Kenneth, are you done with Path of Exiles? You go back to Diablo?
Kenneth, no. Coriace is especially popular in Midwest among German American communities.
I tell you, man, I could eat bratwurst and Jägerschnitzel every day, all day. Especially the taters. Oh my God, the taters. The secret is butter.
Damon Lockhees.
Kenneth, hell yes.
Damon, I need to learn how to make potato pancakes.
I don't know how to do that either.
Coriace, I do that on Christmas morning, with the leftover mash from Christmas Eve dinner. Coriace, a little easier now that I have a big flat top.
Rub it in, sir. Just rub it in. Not everybody can have a
Damon,
griddle.
I should get a flat top.
Damn it, Corey. See what you started? Now I gotta get a flat top just to keep
Damon,
up
I
with
got
the
that FOMO.
mods. See what you started, sir? See what you started?
Coriace, I did all the research, found the steal of a deal. Get one before they realize they should match the market and raise prices a few hundo.
Damon, which one did you end up getting?
Well, I would probably get the Traeger version, just because I like Traeger.
Coriace, the Traeger version is $1,000. I paid $500.
Damon, I just heard John likes to overpay to get a name on it.
Coriace, Camp Chef. Gridiron 36.
That sounds painful. $1,000 for a damn griddle. Guess I'm not going to be keeping up with the mods. Plenty of other things I could spend $1,000 on.
Kenneth, so glad you did not say Blackstone.
Don't like Blackstones? Do they not have a good product? What's there? Tell us how Blackstone hurt you.
Coriace, Blackstone is the Walmart version. Sure, you can get into it cheap, but you won't be too happy. Kenneth, the cheap.
Sounds like my kind. How cheap we talking?
Coriace,
$100?
my neighbor bought one. One small thing I can point out. The drip tray is housed outside, and open. Forget to dump it and get some rain. Nice mess.
Oh
Kenneth,
my.
they rusty very easy.
The rest of our eat, so they use high carbon then instead of a stainless steel top.
Damon O. John, if you get the Camp Chef one, you can get I think 10% off because you are a vet.
Kenneth, the body is made of aluminium. Corey Ash, I've never owned a Camp Chef grill, but I'm thrilled with their gridiron flat top. A recent build based on a lot of requests customers had. Corey Ash, they can't keep them in stock because of how nice they are for $500. Corey Ash, the competition I was looking at would have been in the $900 ballpark.
Is it a gas version, or did you get a pellet version? I suppose pellets would be wasted on a...
Corey Ash, yep, propane. Corey Ash, ShrekTech makes a pellet flat top. No thanks.
Can't imagine that.
Corey Ash, big piece of steel to heat up.
Big piece of steel, tiny pellets. Don't think this plan was thought out very well. You ever try those charcoal pellets? And here they just make a mess. Something like that.
Corey Ash, sounds
like
messy.
a good idea.
I haven't tried them.
If it gets too hot and you get those charcoal pellets embering up on you, then they could ember in your auger, and then could do the same thing into your pellet pan.
Damon O and John, you can get the Camp Chef one from Home Depot as well.
Really? Well, I got a bandsaw to pay off before I go and buy another big tool.
Corey
Although
Ash,
I will
yeah,
say,
sounds like charcoal would have a chance at heating up all the way back to your hopper. Bad news.
I think my wife is trying to get a new refrigerator or something. She left a bottle of wine in the door jamb this morning, and the refrigerator door didn't shut all the way. But I think it closed just enough that the sensor kept the cool on. I sent her a text and said, "Hey, you trying to kill our refrigerator?" We got a Samsung refrigerator, and the ice machine is nothing but problematic. To say nothing but nice things about
Corey Ash
Samsung.
sounds like she needs a wine fridge.
Oh, she's got one downstairs. No, the wine she keeps upstairs is cooking wine. We've got a version inside and outside the fridge. To cook with wine, man. Any piece ain't good for anything except what I'm doing. And make sure the plunge lines are nice and even, nice and cleaned up. I keep looking back at the monitor every now and then. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I haven't figured out how to get TDS to work yet for TikTok and X, no, not X, Kick and YouTube. I'm gonna take another pass at the speaker box. I know it has a YouTube sign in. Gotta work somehow. Gotta be a way. Gots to be away. Wonder if I can convert my old gas grill to just do a flat top. Bet you Admiral would send me a wide piece of stainless steel.
Food Ghosts depends on how much welding you want to do.
Question is, would they heat treat it for me? But then, I mean, as long as you don't get it up above 400-ish degrees, 500 degrees, it shouldn't break the temper. Shouldn't.
Food Ghosts gotta brace the bottom with angle brackets. Food Ghosts otherwise it'll warp first time.
Damon, it ends up rusting. Remember John, I dried that and I did the stuff with oil on it.
Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Probably not a great idea.
Food ghosts, you gotta do multiple coats the first time. If you get those correct, it'll last fine. I hose mine off and let it air dry. No rust yet.
Coriace, the downside of a flat top is requires cleaning pretty much every time, and keep it properly seasoned.
High maintenance.
Food ghosts, same as cast iron.
Coriace, but cleaning is pret semicolon why much some water and scraping. Not too bad. Coriace just don't have a tiny ass drip tray. Lol.
Got a thing for the tiny drip tray, huh?
Coriace, my neighbor's Blackstone. I could empty his pan into mine 3 or 4 times. Corp just got the dining room and put in a nice 8% teppanyaki grill. Coriace at in need of temperance sounds like a real good deal.
Well, that kind of a purchase would be one of
Damon
those
John,
ones
if you go
that
to Camp Chef and order the gridiron, you
I
can
would
get
have to do.
$100 off and a free smash burger kit.
the free. Oh wow, that just does it. I would have
Coriace
to.
would love that corporation, but indoor industrial flat tops are in the 5K range.
I would have to do it without my wife's knowledge, and even then, there's still the possibility she'll make me return it. I'm gonna step away for a moment, go use the restroom, refill my water cup. Exclamation point play. Grinder, please. Get back. We will continue on.
Coriace, I grew up cooking on a flat top in a restaurant. There's nothing like it. And the consumer patio models are also nothing like it. Kenneth, which Camp Chef do you have, Coriace? Coriace Gridiron 36.
Damon Gridiron 36.
Food ghosts, yeah, that tick steel top of a commercial unit doesn't have an equal for home use.
Coriace, nope. Kenneth, wow, that is nice.
Food ghosts thick.
Coriash, it is really nice. Other 4-burner 36-inch brand models are almost twice as expensive. Or, in the case of a couple, more than twice. Kenneth Griddle leveling screws, damn, that's something I have never seen. Corp, you don't want lopsided pancakes? Coriash big breakfasts. Fried rice. Cheese esques. Mexican night.
Damon, OMG, how Brian says cheesesteaks is so sad.
Coriash ridiculous.
Damon, cheese takes. Damon, off, that wasn't any better, TBH.
Coriash cheese takes. Corp cheese esques.
I'm back in range. Thank you for your patience.
Coriash cheese steaks.
Exclamation mark play if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. Chance of some Cent coin. Usable on the Cent shop. Get yourself
Dog
some
cheese
video
steaks.
games and tickets. More
Damon,
importantly,
John,
the
John,
tickets.
don't forget to reach out to that artist I told you about last year that you probably already forgot about.
Yeah. That's
Scissor
like-
Man, how was your lunch, John?
Yeah. Alright. I had soup. 1 minute. Get your balls on the track. I had soup. Ooh, yummy. What's up, Toy?
Scissor Man soup is for sick people, John.
Sick. Sick of not eating enough soup. Love me some soup.
Scissor Man or no teeth?
Ooh. No teeth. Go with that. Gummies.
Wishies for fishies, good afternoon.
9 seconds. What's up, Wishies? 5 seconds. Get 'em on. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em.
Scissor Man bless you.
Watching Doc.
Wishies for fishies just got home from work. How's your day been?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Ooh, Doc's on a mission. Pretty good. Oh,
Damon, Doc is cheating and trying.
I think he broke the map somehow. Thought he was gonna get popped up there for a second. Oh! Oh shit! What happened, Doc?
I miss you already.
Damon sucked back.
Somebody cheated. It's okay. He's got this. Your
Cyber
knife
Life with
ship
Food Ghosts in the lead.
Damon O and John, I sent you a link to that artist again.
Thank you. And what do they do? Why do I need to visit with them? What do they got that I need?
Damon, I really do think you could order something from them for Lisa and she will love it.
Food Ghosts, much thanks.
Damon, pet
You want-
portraits for Lisa's birthday.
You want me
Wishies
to
for
go
fishies,
shopping?
I can't wait to see it.
Shopping. Damn it. Oh, Doc's
Damon,
catching
and
up.
usually it is a keychain.
Catching up. Maybe not catching up as much as you might want. Food Ghost is going to take it, it looks like. Unless he gets stuck somewhere. Grats, Food Ghost. Good job.
Damon, so you could have her paint Molly on a keychain for her OR Jasper.
Hey, dang, even though you got set back, you still came in third, Doc. That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Food Ghosts, yay.
Congrats, Food Ghost. I'm assuming you're here. You just said yay. Temperance, what? You just giving it up? You're giving up the ghost to the food ghost. Good job. Good job.
Damon, well, I wasn't going to get any points, so I might as well give up since he's here.
Well, Kenneth. DNF did not finish. Okay.
Food Ghosts, God, my sounds are all messed up. My marble is having the luck my PC isn't.
What's wrong with your PC, Marble? Control cam, please.
Damon, what's
I was
wrong
thinking
with my
on.
PC?
I was thinking I'd buy her a plant. He likes plants. Or FedEx dude.
Wishies for fishies, oh no.
Oh. Oh, where'd the troll cam go? Chat cam, please. Panic! Panic! Rap. Could be a rap. Dadgummit.
Wishies for fishies, troll cam living up to its name.
Okay.
Scissor man gummies don't grow on plants, John.
Corey Ash, I have to do practice tonight, wife going out with friends. So I'm off. Have a great night.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming by and hanging out.
Corp, see you, Corey.
Wishies for fishies by at Korayash. Food Ghosts at Scissorman 51, they don't.
There we go.
Food Ghosts have a
Work.
good one, Korayash.
It worked. We got it back up. And there we go. Ah. Could be it. Control cam, please. The server shut down for some reason. I'm not sure why. Just said, nope, don't want to do it no more. Threw in the towel.
Damon Stream Elements was DOA on DJ's channel the other day.
That's not good.
Damon, I had to mute and unmute it to fix it.
I think ours died too the other day. It did something similar.
Food Ghosts at Cezerman 51.
I feel like he wants to hit my truck. You missed it.
Damon, what do you mean your truck isn't in the driveway?
I know, right? It's like I went somewhere with it. I was able to drive today. How are we gonna do a damn fork? That's what I want to know. How?
Food Ghosts
How
at
are we
Cezerman
gonna
51,
do
not today.
some kind of fork style knife? We can test. We can do it. I think we should do a test.
Damon, start with an agree. Damon, then fork the end and drop the tip to make the fork not so wide.
Scissorman, why does TDS read your message and not mine? Ha at Food Ghosts.
Damon, if you start with an edit should kill. Damon, prongs to short and wide John.
Too short, too wide. Are you sure?
Damon, specially the top one.
Why would anybody want a damn fork knife? That's what I want to know. Why? Who uses a damn fork on the grill? If I can't get it done with tongs and a spatula, it ain't getting done.
Damon, I thought you were making a fork, not a knife. I don't see a reason to fork my grill.
This what he wants. He wants a fork knife. I mean, he's gonna go. What's gonna happen is he's gonna go to stab
Damon,
his
it's
hot
okay,
dog,
we love Willie for his oddities.
and he's gonna cut it right in half. So every time he tries to go stab that hot dog, he's gonna cut right through it. Unless I make it dull. I make it a
Food
dull
ghost's gonna
knife,
cut right through it each time.
right? So I don't know what the point is. Maybe that is the point. Make it look like a dilapidated fish. I don't know if I like it. Oh shit, boss is home, look busy! Quick, quick, quick! I'm thinking of telling them no.
Kagers, damn it.
I think I'm gonna tell them no.
Damon, you can make him a fork though.
Corpse starts organizes Lisa's shoes.
Fucking brown noser. Corporal's brown nosing, he's organizing your shoes.
Kagers, my
brown
broom is
nosing.
at the shop getting repaired.
He's organizing your shoes. Yep. Because we were talking about your shoe project earlier today.
Damon, at least he's not hiding behind the filing cabinet today.
Are you making the Xerox thing? Well, what are you making tonight? Huh? Tacos? I like tacos. Lex, thank you for the follow. Guess we're having tacos tonight. Wait, today ain't Tuesday.
Damon taco would be really good on a flat top.
Oh. There's Pooh Man. He has released the Pooh Man. I doubt he's got to go.
Kenneth start giving Lisa a shoulder rub ... Wait, is that consider ass kissing?
Oh, baby. I did. Claire's got something from the Oklahoma Turnpike. He's like, no, I don't want to be on camera. Brr! It is getting chilly out.
Corpse speeding ticket.
Yeah. I don't think she's changed out her tag system. So Oklahoma and Kansas, they share
Scissor man, why is your truck parked so far
Holes.
away, John?
I don't get to park in the driveway unless it's like inclement weather. I don't even get to use a garage, man. My truck is the red-headed stepchild of our household. That and the odds of me moving it again are fairly slim, so I should be able to cock block anybody that wants to park in the on the street for the holiday, was it the Super Bowl weekend? Yeah, I'm gonna tell Willie no to the fork. I don't want to do a fork.
Damon, oh, and John,
Mainly-
you have an entire garage all to yourself. You just filled it with maker stuff.
Yeah, mainly I want to tell him no because I don't want to have to make it 4 or 5 times in order to make it right. I do not have the time for that. Really don't. Because I have a good feeling I will mess up on it like nobody's business. Then I have to start all over.
Doc, that's why you make it right the first time.
Yeah. I'll find something wrong with it. Like, nope, gotta remake it. Kind of like what happened with the brisket knives. Boning it. think we remade his boning knife, what, 3 times? Well, I was happy with it. All right, so I'm working on 600 grit now. 600. This is the final grit. I'm going for a satin type finish. Foggy mirror.
Scissorman soft or hard shell taco John?
Me, I like soft, brother. I like my burritos. You can't say anything bad about burrito.
Scissorman yes me too.
Got some frozen burritos from the store the other day called chimichangas. They're like, they shouldn't even be called, they shouldn't be allowed to call them chimichangas unless they're big. These things are like tiny little things. 3 bites and they're done. Like, really? This is not a chimichanga. In the package, they look so huge on the package, right? But once you get into the package, tiny little fuckers. False advertising. Still pretty tasty though.
Scissorman Elias Big Boy had those John but had to travel to Sioux, Michigan, across the border.
Oh yeah. It's been a number of years, but I stopped at one of those Mexican restaurants there on the San Antonio Boardwalk. Ordered the chimichanga. The best chimichanga I've ever had. That sucker was freaking huge. I couldn't finish it. I remember it to this day. So when I think chimichanga, that's the memory I go to. Probably went out of business though. Portion size is a big thing. Typically kills a lot of restaurants. They get the portions too big. Don't charge enough for them. Notice a lot of restaurants are starting to scale down their portions because they realize that people will still pay the price. Like, oh, really? You mean I can give you half the amount of food and keep the price the same? Okay, I can do that. find more. Tomorrow we're going to print out your letterings, Temperance. I'm going to see if I can get Doc's fire thingy on his knife. Doubt it's going to fit though. I think it's too small. Tomorrow we'll bust out the Cricut and print off some stuffs. We're also going to do some sharpening tomorrow. You got that small knife to sharpen for toy. I'm going to break out the work sharp as well, and we're going to try to sharpen up those shears and scissors. See how that turns out. Jasper's got a spa day on Wednesday, so I might get it done. See if I can grab some more scissors.
Damon thanks Corey BTW.
He's already gone. He popped smoke. Busy. Okay. Take a looky-loo and see what we got. Grinder, please. Should have a nice foggy mirror. Grind line's going the right direction. Not too bad. If we go up any higher, it'll start to polish. I don't want that. It's already got a mirror that way. That'll work. That will work.
Damon John, I conditioned one of your sheets and it looks really good with the leather conditioner on it.
Thank you.
Kim Thai-do, whose knife is that for?
This is going to be for a fellow streamer. Fellow streamer. I'm prepping it for Dana's Kitchen. He's graciously offered to host the food and drink communities streamer meetup in March. Figure,
Kim Thai-do looks good.
what better thank you is there than a nice custom knife?
Scissor Man, does my egg challenge perk ever expire, John?
Probably. Which one you got, Scissor Man? Refresh my memories. Probably a year. Is it a shop one? Or is it an upgrade?
Scissor Man, I get an 1-up knife.
I think it's a year. A year. Get a whole year. You should be pretty close to a redeem. How far out are you, man? You
Scissor
feel like
Man, oh
every day.
okay.
I think I might need to sharpen my
Damon
knife.
was a year for wood in the Kinney.
Ah, well, now it's got the other side to do. One side done, one more to do. Roll cam, please.
Damon, hey John, guess what?
Take a butt.
Damon, lasagna.
Anya, okay. That's what's for dinner? Is it a meaty lasagna? Good work on a bolster. You have a knife ready for a bolster. Hope we have enough. Meat on this disc. Give us what we need, but we'll give it a shot. We give it a shot. Get it nice and flat. Stalled it out. Push too hard. Not so much necessary that I have it nice and flat, but it helps me with the visualization a little bit better. So my bolsters are 2 pieces of stainless steel. 304. About the stuff you make a kitchen knife out of. Spoon, silverware, etc. Got a pretty aggressive goal for this week. Want to have this EDC done, the other EDC done. Want to have all the last year contest winners. Like I said, it's a pretty aggressive goal. Almost. Ah, there we go. There should be a very slight curve on the bottom, so we get the upper bit is just a little bit out further than the bottom bit. It gives it a little bit of contrast. Just a little bit. A little deceiving, but the outside on this bolster is actually the inside of the knife. Doesn't look like it just yet, but it will be. Make sure we keep it cool. Make sure it's nice and flat. Coffee. Right up. Start to drill it. I'm going to drill it before we finish the bottom part, just because I find that makes it a little easier when there's more material there on the bolster. But we got to get it dry so my tape will stick. Okay, is he outside? Why does he have to go outside again? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, lamb potato. You could have given me a toy. Jasper. Jasper. What's this? What is this? Want to stick? Want to stick? Want to stick? Look at it. Right here. He's like, nope, my stick. I got a stick. Dude's like super happy with his stick. Where the hell did he go? Bring me the stick. Dropped your stick. You dropped it again. Where'd it go? There it is. You want to bring it here? I'll throw it if you bring it here. Man, my fingers are cold all of a sudden. Oh, you remember earlier when I was saying that my grass is laying down? I think we had some animals laying down over here. Probably some deer. Come in. Bring it here. You want to bring it here? Jasper, bring me your stick. Oh. Grace us with a poop. Let's like not watch that. He's over here, he's pooping next to his stick.
Rook, does this dog hate you?
Jasper? No. Eat stick! Go eat stick.
Damon, I told Lisa he was being adorable.
Kager's zoomies, poop, zoomies.
Right? Jasper, go get your stick. Alright. Well, he pooped. You gonna take him inside? Come.
Corpwich Square 1.
It was your square, Corporal. He pooped in your square.
Kager's, I'm not getting that stick. Someone took a dump there.
Probably a good call. Probably a good call, sir. Now, he's definitely Lisa's puppy. He's like all sad and shit.
Rook, does Corporal
When she's
underscore
not
tunnel
here.
underscore 07 have all the squares?
He does, actually. He does. Because he's a gangster. That's how he rolls. He barely puts it down. He should not be like grabbing on that intensely. Alright. Hopefully that'll hold. Hopefully. think I kind of made it in there. I'm just gonna clear it off. We don't want it to get too hot. Who would have thought that the best way to get a bolster to stay together is to beat the living shit out of it? Sounds like something Bluesy would have known about.
Kagers, I think that's in the book. Doc confirmed, definitely a Bluesy thing. Kagers, well, that ruins me saying right here on page 126.
Ruiner!
Corp page 126. Beat the shit out of it. Corp page 127. If you still don't get it right, ask Blue.
Kagers, fourth paragraph, Corp, yes.
Corp all in the black and white.
I think I might need to create a new board.
Kagers, why doesn't mine say corporation? Brian gets all the fun.
Confirmed. Brian gets all the fun.
Corp versus corporation.
Kagers like that muchacho. Doc, oh look, page 475. Blizzy is allowed to act as if she's right even though she's wrong.
I think that one's in chapter 1.
Kagers, it's in the preface.
Corp BRB.
Sounds good, Corporal.
Kagers, it's firewood and slipper time.
Thank you for the follow there, ISO Stopper. Welcome on in here. Firewood.
ISO Stopper, damn that knife clean.
Thank you. It is coming along. Only one problem about making this sucker so damn tight, it don't want to come off. Bitch. Three hours later. Not getting there. Slowly, slowly. That
Kagers, this is why carpets don't come up.
right? Pretty much. Pretty much.
Kagers, I love that tape.
Hold on to the knife, you little fucker.
Kagers would block instead.
Look at you. What are you thinking? There we go. Why not think of that? Why didn't I think of that? I'd love to give you a dad joke, but you haven't picked a page yet.
ISO
Got a
Stopper
button
BRB,
clicker.
I got to take a POO. Kagers, because you weren't just watching, you try top put dents in the bolster.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll be alright. That little bit's actually going to be ground off anyway. That's why I was okay with it. That part sticks over. So it'll be ground out.
ISO Stopper 230 page number.
230. Oh, well, go take your poop. Come on back. Let me know when you're back. Some people are plop and drop. Others, they got to sit there and read a magazine for about an hour. Guess we'll find out what kind of person you are.
ISO stopper, I'm back. Doc, come back now, you hear, but don't forget to wash your hands.
Jesus. Wash your damn hands. Nasty. Let's push them around in the toilet bowl a little bit. That'll get them clean. Guaranteed.
ISO stopper, I did nice and clean.
Check cam, please. 230 from the book of dad jokes. Let's see, do we have a cow joke? Okay. Nope. As an artist, what medium would you use and how would you draw a breath? What medium would you use and how would you draw a breath? Seems like these are questions, not dad jokes. Ooh, 229. You actually meant to say 229. Why did the cow want to learn karate?
ISO stopper, how?
She was a mutant ninja cow. A mutant. A mutant. What kind of cow likes to go out and camp? A mutant.
ISO stopper, why?
There was no answer. The question is the answer.
ISO stopper, ha 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 ha.
Roll cam, please. Okay. Now let's grind off the rest. What we don't need here. That's gonna be our mid bits. The mid bits. I might have just made a mistake, chat. Might have just done fucked up. See if we can fix it. Ooh, if we'd have gone any further, we'd have fucked it up. Woo! That was a close one. Damn. Alrighty. Work. Will work. Ah. One more step. That looks like about a decent angle. Let it slide. Almost. The other side. So have you guys had any issues with the noise gate? Has the noise gate worked flawlessly?
Sketty Noodle 2 hello.
What's up, Skitty Noodle? How are you tonight?
Doc, I haven't heard anything.
Before I would have to reset the noise gate before stream, but ever since this update that NVIDIA pushed, it has worked
Sketty Noodle 2 my
flawlessly.
mom, I can beat up your mom.
Okay.
Sketty Noodle 2 hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate since I began to feel. Every cell in my body, every nerve ending, every electric pulse of thought is consumed.
And you're gone. Because you're a fucking dumbass. Let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Don't forget to go back and suck on your mom's tit. Because you are a child.
Rook dang, what I miss.
Oh. Just a little troll. Some little kid. Probably lives in his mama's basement. Been a while since we had a troll come around.
Rook, how does noise gate work? I'm not familiar with that term.
Well, the noise gate, it helps prevent unwanted noises. So my shop is actually really, really noisy. But the noise gate blocks out anything except for my voice. So you guys don't hear what's going on in the shop. I've turned the noise gate off a few times for folks. It's usually not any fun. Not usually fun.
Damon and
Oh,
John,
you
what
go
do you mean it's been a
straight.
while since we've had a troll? We have one every single stream.
Are we really? I'm talking about the unlovable kind.
Rook, I'll trust you on that one.
The non-lovable kind. The ones that are just stupid little people. Think, oh my god, I'm behind the computer screen. I can talk bullshit and be okay. I'm gonna go at a slower speed. Most of the time they fit the exact same pattern every time. I don't know if you guys notice it. They typically come in, they'll spend channel points right away, typically. Or they'll say something stupid. And it's just obviously stupid. Then they'll try to say more. Just weird that they all seem to follow the same pattern. Like they all read from the same troll book.
Damon, it's leather day.
Did you get some leather?
Damon, well, my diode shipment came in.
You know, I asked him the other day, I said, man, how do you stay focused every day? And he's like, I don't allow myself to do anything other than and just work 4 to 6 hours a day. Oh, really?
Damon,
What's up, Jason
focus.
Whitehead? Yeah, focus. The steel I use is CM154 for my knives. The bolster material that you've seen me working on right now is 304. Just stainless steel. It's kind of irritating because I think Pop sent me 304, but then the rods they sent me is like 400 series. So it's not a perfect match. Real close. Actually scratch that. Not the rods. It's the steel. Like the knife itself is just a little bit different shade. So when we get it mashed in there. Screwdriver, go. Outstanding. I got 2 of every little size except for the third one. What are the odds of that? It'll work. Now our bolsters, we transpose them, right? Like I said, this is the inside. Put these on the inside. Oh, is it slightly magnetic? Cool. That's handy. Get them lined up. And then we'll have it out like so. Grinder, please. Show you on that guy. So they'll line up. And then by flaring it out like this, the instep will help hold it down. Because once I crimp this sucker in, put these pins in, they ain't coming off. Not going to come off. Big nope. This ain't gonna come off. That guy makes sure of it. Control cam, please.
Rook, I can't focus for sheet.
Just started, made a dozen, haven't done a bolster build, and was exactly curious about the steel finish difference. Still using 1084 and 1095. Hey, Jason, 1095 is a good steel. 1084 is a good steel to start on too. It's cheap and it still makes a good knife. I actually started on 1095 many years ago. That's when I started making knives. I used 1095. It'll still make a good knife. I don't really do high carbon anymore. I've moved on to stainless steel. That's what I've just been wanting to do. But when I first started, hell yeah, man, cheap steel is the way to go. Cut your teeth. Best way you learn is by doing. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm multi-streaming to multiple platforms, and Jason is talking on YouTube. My primary streaming platform that I use is Twitch. Actually just started doing multi-platform streaming today to Kick, YouTube, TikTok.
Damon get banned yet?
Not yet. The troll might have banned me though. That troll talking his smack might have. I haven't checked. If you have any questions, Jason, feel free to ask. I don't mind sharing. I don't know all the answers, but I'll lie to you and tell you something. Guarantee. As far as bolster material matching up, it's a little difficult to make it match 100% with stainless steel. But I think that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people use brass. You use brass, but people are not expecting you to match it up 100%. The contrast and all.
Boosted blueberry muffin or cranberry muffin, there is only one correct answer.
Damon chocolate orange.
Blueberry. Blueberry.
Boosted blueberry was correct. Chocolate orange muffin, what is that real?
Damon, yeah, it's real.
Kagers, it is, and it's amazing.
So my pins, when I do my bolsters, they're a little different. What belt tip do you use, and would you recommend finishing belts over hand sanding for consistent finishing? Unfortunately, hand sanding beats out all kinds of finishing belts. I've tried all different kinds, man. There's just no substitute for hand sanding. Not yet. There's all kinds of different options out there. I've tried Scotch-Brite belts. I've tried cork belts. Fucker. No escape. I've even tried the disc system. So this disc here, even though it's like dirty as fuck, it's actually got a 1 degree bevel on it. So someone swore to me that this was like the best thing since sliced bread for hand sanding. right? Yeah, it didn't work. I got a bunch of these exactly 1 degree beveled belt. See what I'm talking about here. Somewhat large knife. So when you're disc sanding on one side, grinder please. Right. Your other side is up, so you're not actually clipping. So it could lay flat as you're going across. So it's got that 1 degree bevel. See the little air gap there? So your blade is not actually touching the other side of the disc when it's going. Never could get it to work for me, but there are knife makers out there that swear by it. Control cam, please. I've tried the Scotch-Brite mallet method. All kinds of different Scotch-Brite belts. Tried the Tazrak, what is it called, a Tazrak method? These belts right here. End of the day, it's a hand sanding thing. I even tried, I don't know where they are. This thing here. So, pops squared by these things. They're like Scotch-Brite wheels, super wheels or whatever. Yeah, they don't work either. Stop moving. Thank you. The one method I haven't tried is sandblasting. Supposedly sandblasting is pretty good. Never tried it though.
Kager's Harbor freight trip tomorrow? Get us a sandblaster?
I ain't got any space for it, man. We got no space. Sucker's huge.
Kager's it will fit on Lisa's hood.
No. You know that road.
Damon, okay, I'm stopping for now. I cleaned and conditioned 6 collars and half a harness.
Easy. You gonna go and do any POE tonight? I was on earlier today, a little bit. He painted the lid to the dice box. Kinda wanna stain it up. I think I wanna stain the entire box like a dark black. That'll look good. Yeah, you're welcome, Jason. You're welcome. You are welcome. I don't know if I'm gonna get this bolster on tonight, folks. Time is starting to get to me. Maybe we can get a one and done. Need access to our anvil. As tiny as it is.
Kagers, I'm always sad when you start moving with purpose.
Why's that?
Kagers means you are ending soon.
Well, I do want to get this bolster on before I call it for the night.
Corp, if he doesn't get a move on, his tacos will get cold macaco.
Or worse, somebody else will eat them. And Johnny will be a sad boy because he don't get none.
Kagers, your tootsies toasty muchacho?
We're crowded in.
Corp getting there, fire is taking its sweet ass time tonight.
Kagers, I will file the formal complaint in the morning.
Now let the fun begin. My pins are actually bigger than my holes.
Damon, oh, I forgot I did all the knife sheaths.
Should have done this before I put the other end of that bolster on. Thankfully, it's not off yet. Grinder, please. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, when I push my pins through, focus. Since the pins are not hardened, but the steel, the knife is, it creates shavings. So hopefully I don't have any shavings on the other side. That's usually where I get into trouble. If I got shavings on the other side, that one little shaving, man, could keep it from closing up completely. Roll cam, please. But that's also part of the reason why we create the bevel on the inside of the bolster, so that hopefully it'll catch some of those shavings and won't be an issue. Give it a shot, see what happens. We'll give her a shot. This is where it gets fun. Well, not that much fun. Not that much fun. Hold still.
Sorry.
Missed right. You getting some tickets already? The monthly knife giveaway? Mm-hmm. Good.
Damon spreadsheet updated. Damon faceplant, you are now the only one with more tickets than me.
Kager's very efficient crew you have.
Yeah. I am blessed.
Kager's, and of course, Damon is on top of it.
Giggity.
Kager's, well, she has her new harness and all.
You know, where you guys going? Stay up there.
Damon faceplant, oh man, I should show you all my leather, and the harness isn't new.
Fucking arm. Ah, ah, my arm. Already at muscle fatigue? Come on now. All right. Let's see what we got. See if we succeeded or failed. Now you see them, right? You know where the pins are at? Where'd they go? Still there, right?
Kager's BRT.
Still there. They be still there.
Kager's holy integration Batman.
Damon, good job, John.
Don't know just yet.
Damon, let's see if you did it twice.
I can kind of still see one over here on this side. They're there.
Damon, yeah, the bottom one kinda goes in and out.
They are there still. They're just really hard to see.
Damon, is this a toy blade?
No, this is going to be the other bone knife. Sadly, we got one more bone knife to make. One more boner! I'm willing to say that, man, I'm getting pretty decent at both these. Pretty decent. Somebody stole my pen. Yep. I'm using a very well used 120 grit belt, so it's not cooperating too well on taking the full.
Kagers, after a full minute looking, I realized I was in Steve's Discord instead.
Huh? Well, really?
Damon, lol, but did you find all the leather?
Oh. So it's not the best.
Kagers, yeah, can't teach this stupid.
Not the best one that I've done. It's not bad.
Corp, did you see Steve's meat?
Let's see if I can.
Kagers, I did, Damon. Nice.
Damon, and that is pre-polish BTW. Damon, the collar plates look so much better after the polish.
I guess that's about as good as we're gonna get it. Oh. Not perfect, chat. Not perfect. I'll give you a close up here in a second. I'm gonna clean off all the burgers real quick. Grinder, please. Grinder, please. up, Silver? Uh-oh. Voice attack, are you not listening tonight? Grinder, please. Hey, there it is. All right. We got our bolster.
Kager's dad voice got it?
You kind of see the pins a little bit there.
Kager's bottom left.
You can see a little bit of all three of them.
Kager's all three yet.
Integration on the front is nice and tight. The bottom is nice and tight. That, nice and tight. Hard to find the pins on this side. So it's the left side that we're having issues with. A little bit of a gap right there on the bottom, on the left hand side. Right here near the back end, we got a little bit of a gap. So it's definitely not a perfect integration. What's probably happened is I've got a sliver in there that is just pushing up just enough. Just enough. It almost looks like this side here is longer than this side.
Kager's
But
think
it's
that
an
is the slivers you were
optical
talking
illusion.
about?
Yeah. And then of course the difference in the steel. You can see just barely it's a little bit different. Probably the difference between the nickel or the cadmium inside it. And that gap might drive me up a wall. As far as construction, I can't seem to pull it apart with my bare fingers. Well, that's good. But that's where we're going to pause for the night. Back in the morning. I will return in the morning. About 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Exclamation point play if you would like one last shot at.
Kager's
Same
another
point.
job for the robots. Try to pull this bolster apart.
Toy WOOT.
Try to pull it up.
Big GCD, thanks for sharing your time with us.
Try to pull it apart. Game time. Oop, where'd our game go?
Cyberdial GG.
There it is. There it is. Exclamation point play. 1 minute. Get your balls on the track.
Toy
Let's go.
outro enabled.
Cyberdial retweet.
All you have to do is not talk all freaking time while you're in stream, Toy. And you're good to go. 45 seconds. Get your balls on the track. All you got to do.
Toy, I think I did pretty well. See stream.
Silver, lately I've been only catching the end.
I'm sorry, Silver. "15 seconds to get your balls on the track. Let's go. Last call, last call, last call. 10 seconds. You cannot be a baller if you don't have your balls on the track. Oh, it's a quickie. It's only a minute. I wishies for fishies. Let's go. Portal. Portalicious. I heart portal. Not. Don't really see from the back end here.
Wishies for fishy so me.
Oh yeah. These darker tracks I can hardly see at all. Oh, there goes Food Ghost. Bye, Food Ghost. Get some yummy foods. Bogged down. That portal. There's the finish line. Way over there. Oh dear God. Was this one of those? One of those kind? Okay, it doesn't look like it's one of those. Might make it. Wishies, you're doing pretty good. Oh, and of course Drink comes in. He's like, nope, this one's mine. Yoink. Congrats, Drink. Almost Wishies. Almost.
Drink more, cook less wood.
Drink's like, oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Rook, can I cheat just a little bit?
Absolutely. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Grats, Drink. Good job, man. Good job. All right. Go find somebody to raid. Who have we not raided in a minute? Ooh, how about Chef JT?
Corp cheers face plant.
Kim Thai do thanks for stream.
Go say hi to Chef JT. I've not rated him in a minute. Check cam, please. All right.
Silver y'all have a good night.
Raid Chef JT. So get your moats ready. Get them handy. I will be back in the morning, bright and early, 0700 Central Standard Time. For you folks over on YouTube, thank you for keying in. Kick, thank you for keying in. TikTok, we're still on TikTok. Thank you. My primary streaming platform is Twitch. So if you would like to participate in the giveaway
Haters
stuff,
don't
you
threaten
definitely
me
need
with
to
a
be
good
on
time,
Twitch.
John.
I do give away a knife every month and twice in December.
Corp hurry John. Bedtime is only an hour away.
Not. It's 7 o'clock, man. I gotta eat dinner, and then I gotta take a shower, and I gotta go to bed, and I'll be back. I'll be back in about 12 hours. Doing it again. Doing it again. So.
Corp sorry. 2 hours.
Yeah, it's okay, Corporal.
Toy you all need to change.
Seriously
the
though,
giveaway
thank you guys for
message.
hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, you guys
Rook 2
bring a
hours later.
smile to my face. Hanging out, spending your night with me. I appreciate it.
Kagers and
especially in the
15
morning.
minutes for the shower.
So let's go give Chef JT a follow. Follows free. Follows don't cost nothing. Who knows? Let's find out what he's
Toilet
cooking.
one knife
Also,
up a view
don't
per
forget,
quarter.
use your emotes. Till tomorrow, take care, stay safe. Don't do the thing I would do. Come back, see me now. You hear? Woo!